अभी फिल्म रिलीज हो रही है थिएटर पर राधे श्याम, क्या कहेंगी आप?
प्लीज़ मूवी थिएटर में देखो एक तो बिकॉज आई फील रियली एक्साइटेड कि ये जो जर्नी जो स्टार्ट हुआ था 4 साल पहले स्टार्ट हुआ था, फिर 1-2 साल का पैंडेमिक आ गया बीच में और फाइनली फिल्म रिलीज़ हो रही है। बहुत ही एक्साइटेड हूँ बट नर्वस भी हूँ क्योंकि लाइक इतना डाला है, लाइक आई हैव डन सो मच एफर्ट फॉर इट, आई हैव पुट माई हार्ट एंड सोल इन द फिल्म एंड आई होप कि आपको पसंद आए।
यस,
Hello.
हेलो। वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट कि 4 years का वेट करना पड़ा फॉर रिलीज द फिल्म, नाउ इट्स फाइनली रिलीजिंग, व्हाट डू यू वांट टू से?
Maybe for Bahubali also we waited 4 years. Maybe it'll become big like Bahubali. So like yeah, because of the COVID situations and I was doing Saho and we need to stop and again start and Italy we came back once and Georgia we need to stop shoot. We had 40 days schedule. We need to come back in 10 days and we need to reset up in India. And the ship episode and the CGs took time and 3 times we released date but it got postponed. Oh finally, to 11th we might see, hope some good news.
एक्चुअली हम जो देख रहे हैं कि विटनेस द बिगेस्ट वॉर बिटवीन लव एंड डेस्टिनी, ये वॉर कुछ बता पाएंगे क्या वॉर है ये?
So it is like love. This is love and destiny thing. I think this is the first time happening. Maybe I don't know before. So Vikramaditya is a great future teller, and Vikramaditya is a great future teller, and something which he couldn't stop. Maybe in love, maybe love is greater or destiny that we need to see in the film. So.
Yeah, I mean वो जो it's also a battle of science versus fate, you know, and that's what's interesting about it कि हम science को believe करें कि fate को believe करें and it's तो war जो है उन ये जो ideas है opposite ideas के बारे में है and it's very interesting and it's something that hasn't been done before, something a new concept and I hope कि आप लोग को पसंद आए.
प्रभास, आफ्टर बाहुबली बिकम ए पैन इंडिया सुपरस्टार, लाइक जहाँ पे हम बाउंड्रीज नहीं देखते, वी आर ह्यूज, कहें तो एक फैन फॉलोइंग आपकी बन गई है, तो पैन इंडिया सुपरस्टार होने के नाते क्या किसी तरह का प्रेशर आप महसूस करते हैं?
So the thing is like Bahubali reached every part of the country and Japan or some parts of China and other countries also. So the thing is we didn't, we wanted it to be an Indian film, but we didn't expect such a big response from the north and some parts of south also. So the pressure is there because it's we don't have reference, like no film did like Bahubali before, so we have the pressure definitely. So we are pushing, my producers or my friends, so we're all, me, directors, writers, everybody are trying to push and try to satisfy what Bahubali audience who watched Bahubali. So there it is pressure, a lot of pressure, because from one state to suddenly whole country knows you. Before like 10 years back when I came to Mumbai, no one knows who is Prabhas. So it's like it's a lot of pressure and we don't know what to release. Like okay, Bahubali is a commercial film, Saho is a commercial film, so it worked commercially. Saho was also fine. So should we go only commercial films or should we try something and maybe audience wants something else, or should I be in the safe zone, or yeah, it is a lot of pressure and the budgets are growing high and it is pressure.
दिस क्वेश्चन फॉर बोथ ऑफ यू। बाहुबली के बाद हमने देखा है कि जो भी बड़ी फिल्में रहती हैं वो पैन इंडिया लोग पसंद करने लगे हैं, और अभी रिसेंट एग्जांपल है पुष्पा का, लाइक मतलब पुष्पा ने भी ओवरऑल फिर वो हर लैंग्वेज की बात करें तो पसंद की जा रही है। जब भी आपसे कोई कहता है कि ये साउथ की फिल्म है, ये टॉलीवुड फिल्म है, ये बॉलीवुड है, तो आप मानते हैं कि ये जो डिस्टेंस है वो कंप्लीट कट होकर एक प्रॉपर इंडियन सिनेमा के तौर पे जाना चाहिए?
Yes, it started. Process has started because we are already late. I feel because every business in the country we are doing with whole country, like even paste, brush, or anything, baskets, supermarkets, everything. Why should the film be in one regional language? We are Indians, right? One thing, it has started, it's already late, I feel. Luckily, it was Rajmouli who started it, I was part of it, but even if it is someone would have started, I feel, and the process has started and it's going to be Indian films more and more. Can be, it doesn't mean it should be a big, grand visual film. It can be a small story, it can be a beautiful story. It can come from anywhere and we're going to watch a lot of Indian films. We are all in an experiment stage, so everybody are taking risks and doing their best, and it's very hard to understand Indian cinema, which we couldn't for last 100 years. Yes, but everybody are coming out and we are going to have a lot of Indian films.
आई फील कि जो ये टॉलीवुड बॉलीवुड तमिल सिनेमा जो है हमारा स्ट्रेंथ भी है, क्योंकि क्या है ना कि हमारा जो कल्चर है इंडियन कल्चर बहुत वास्ट है और बहुत एवरी स्टेट हैज़ इट्स ओन कल्चर एंड व्हाट सिनेमा हैज़ डन, और अभी जो हम ओपन हो रहे हैं कि दूसरे कल्चर्स यू नो वी आर गेटिंग अ व्यू पॉइंट इनटू देयर लाइफ. जैसे कि पुष्पा में लाइक इट्स तेलुगु film, it's a Telugu village, you know, and they're talking about that, but somewhere we connected, right, with the film, which is why it's doing well. So I feel like what is going to happen is that it's also opening people's minds कि इंडिया इतना रिच है, मतलब इतना they were connecting to different kinds of people, and I think that's what's amazing that's happening right now कि हम देख रहे हैं कि हमारी जो जितनी सारी languages है, there are new directors coming up, there's like they're understanding other people, and I think that's what cinema has a power of doing, and I'm happy कि अभी हम देख रहे हैं, we're watching films, because you know, growing up, of course, like I saw a film called Nayakan, which kind of I loved, you know, which had Kamal Hassan sir in it, and Nata Samrat, you know, is another film that I really loved. So I hope कि हम ये language का जो barrier है, जो एक छोटा subtitle clear कर सकता है, I hope कि हम उसे we can go past it and watch the film for the content and how beautifully it's made. So I hope that happens, and I think it is happening now. Yeah.
एक्चुअली ऐसा बोला जाता है कि जो भी होता है अच्छे के लिए होता है. 4 साल आपने वेट किया है, लेकिन अभी जो सिचुएशन है उसमें लोग वेट कर रहे हैं, वो मतलब वो हंग्री है कि हमें कुछ अच्छा देखना है, और उस वक्त आपकी फिल्म आ रही है, और अभी थिएटर का भी जो भी कुछ रिस्ट्रिक्शंस थे वो भी हटाए गए, तो जो भी हो रहा है अच्छा हो रहा है.
On March 11th, hope everything is good. We hear good news, like people liked it. It's the biggest news for me.
I think just what is amazing that the producers and everyone in the team has done is that जो हमने कोशिश की है कि आपको एक स्केल दिखाना, इसलिए जो लाइक हमारे ये एक पीरियड फिल्म है एट द एंड ऑफ द डे, और जो इमेजरी है, जो इमेजेस है, विजुअल्स है, दे आर लाइक नेक्स्ट लेवल इन टर्म्स ऑफ लाइक व्हाट वी हैव गिवन आवर हार्ट एंड सोल इन टू, इज़ दैट कि लोगों को मतलब कुछ नया एक्सपीरियंस दे, मतलब थिएटर में आके वॉच द शिप एपिसोड और वट एवर इट इज़, यू नो, वी वांटेड टू गिव अ बिग फीलिंग, क्योंकि आई थिंक जो इसमें नया है इज़ दैट हमें हमारे माइंड में जो है कि पीरियड मतलब लहंगा, और यू नो वी आर सो यूज्ड टू सीइंग पीरियड फिल्म्स एज दैट, एंड व्हाट्स अमेजिंग दैट दिस इज़ अ डिफरेंट वे ऑफ लुकिंग एट पीरियड फिल्म्स, क्योंकि यूरोपियन पीरियड है, 70s का जो ईरा है वो है, बट एट द सेम टाइम वी हैव गिवन इट लाइक अ लार्जर देन लाइफ एक्सपीरियंस, एंड आई होप कि ऑडियंस को वो पसंद आए और इमोशंस रियल लगे, यू नो, ये जो फैंटेसी वर्ल्ड में हम लोग ने जो क्रिएट किया है, आई होप इमोशंस रियल लगे.
प्रभास, ये सवाल मैं आपसे ज़रूर जानना चाहूँगी, क्योंकि जिस तरीके से हम प्रीवियस फिल्में भी आपकी देखें, चाहे वो बड़ी बड़ी बजट की फिल्में हों, हमेशा आपके साथ एक लार्जर द लाइफ किरदार जुड़ा रहता है, लाइक मतलब हम साहू हो चाहे बाहुबली हो, लाइक लोग आपको एक लार्जर द लाइफ किरदार में देखना चाहते हैं, लेकिन क्या आप किस तरह की फिल्मों के साथ अपने आप को जोड़ना पसंद करते हैं?
That's what Radhe Shyam I'm doing, trying to be only Vikramaditya. So every film I don't want to do that, because Adipurush I have Salar, I have Project K, one is bigger than other. I know the scripts, how the writers wrote and what the director wants. I know what the audience want after Bahubali. So I don't want that. I will do, because I will do films for the audience, but I want to show them something else also. If they don't like, I won't do, but I want them to. I'm trying to do a comedy film now. It's already, the script is okay, so it's a So, yeah, every 2-3 films I want to try something. Maybe after 4-5 years I'm going to try an artistic film which people get a shock. But I need to not take like Saho and Radhe Shyam. I didn't take much remuneration because I'm making my producers into risk. The budgets are too high. For these films I need to take very less remuneration and I need to try so no one is in loss. But I need to show the audience that I need to try these different things.
तो आफ्टर बाहुबली बहुत से लोगों ने आपके साथ बहुत अप्रोच किए होंगे उस टाइप ऑफ सिनेमा के लिए, बट आपके लिए हाँ या ना कहना, मतलब यस और नो किसी भी फिल्म को कहना कितना इजी या डिफिकल्ट है?
Yeah, it is difficult sometimes to say no, but we can't work the whole film with, you know. I did for 7 years. I did 3 films: Bahubali 1, 2, Saho, and like Radhe Shyam. Like 7 years, I think only 3 films of mine released. I'm telling you about release. I mean, like Bahubali 1, say it's almost more than that much. So for me, I can't. I don't know. Sometimes it's very hard to say no. Yes, but that's why love story. It's very like why if I do a commercial film, it's much safer. When Saho did 450 something, I don't remember 400 something. So it's easier like commercial films.
आप बहुत पेशेंट वाले इंसान है, लाइक मतलब इतने सालों में 3 फिल्में 4 फिल्में, लाइक मतलब यार वेरी अपनी ऑन जॉनर में अगर देखा जाए तो यार वेरी हैप्पी.
Yeah, I'm in my space. I'll do what I like. I'm not running behind. I'm not like that. But yeah, like this time I'm doing 3 films a year, which is like what to do. Two good films came. I said, okay. Then other film came. I don't want to miss that because it's given. So what I'm trying to do is by doing 3 films, not for money. I never did anything for money. For after Bahubali, you had seen nothing. So the 3 films I want to reach as much as different audience, because in Bollywood you have 5 different audiences. One like art, one like love stories, one like commercial. In Telugu we have 5 different. In Kerala, Tamil Nadu. So it's too much to reach. So when I get good scripts and good directors, I'm going to work hard for another 3-4 years, very hard. Maybe 300 days or more than that. So I want to reach as much I can.
Actually, दोनों को पूछना था कि फिल्म एक एक्सपीरियंस होता है, जो भी आप मेहनत करते हो, जो भी विजुअल क्रिएट किया जाता है, वो बड़े पर्दे पे देखने में मजा आता है. आप ओटीटी को कैसे देखते हैं? मतलब पर्सनली आप क्या पसंद करोगे कि आपकी फिल्म ओटीटी पे रिलीज हो या बड़े पर्दे पर?
Yeah, I know the films which I'm making, like mostly I can't release in OTT, which is very big.
Right.
But I don't know in future, maybe. Now I'm not interested to, but we don't know. It might happen.
I mean, I think what's amazing about OTT is that जो एक directors या producers या actors को जो एक stress आता है कि जो इतना numbers करना है, तो अगर वो एक जो stress घट गया, तो as artists it's kind of giving them this platform कि अभी उसके बारे में मत सोचो, सिर्फ आर्ट के बारे में सोचो कि what is the story you want to tell. And I feel like that's what's amazing that has happened with OTT कि बहुत new directors आ गए हैं और they're concentrating on कि क्या कहानी, what's the story, you know, and that's amazing. क्योंकि कभी कभी जो pressure है कि इतना numbers करना चाहिए या फिर you know we have to ensure कि ये picture sellable है या फिर entertaining है, which is also very important things, but sometimes you know you have to tell the story because वो कहानी कहनी बस, you know, they just you want to tell the story. And I think that's what's amazing with OTT, that we are getting to see new talent. There is so much jobs that has been created because of that, and that there is new content available. But at the same time I feel कि you know, like I said yesterday कि एक तो है बीच पे जाके बीच का जो मज़ा है, you listen to the sound of the ocean, जो हवा जो feel आता है वो अलग है, और एक बीच का फोटो जो देखेंगे हम वो अलग है. So I feel like sometimes for some films, like a film like Radhe Shyam, you have to sit in the theater and enjoy वो जो Dolby Atmos का जो surround sound है, जो visuals है, you have to enjoy it like a celebration, you know. And I think that is two things. So I don't think anything replaces each other. But if there is some good OTT opportunity कि अगर मुझे आएगा कि you know this is the thing and it challenges me as an actor, I would definitely love to do it.
राधे श्याम का ट्रेलर अभी तक हमने देखा है, फिल्म देखना बाकी है। ट्रेलर में आप दोनों की केमिस्ट्री आउटस्टैंडिंग लग रही है और जानना चाहूँगी पूजा मैं आपसे कि इससे प्रभास के साथ काम करने का एक्सपीरियंस, और इससे पहले प्रीवियस में अगर हम देखें तो आपके साथ हमेशा से ऋतिक रोशन और कई सुपरस्टार के साथ हमने आपको काम करते हुए देखा और आपका काम भी उतना ही कमाल का रहा है। तो हमेशा कॉन्शियस डिसीजन रहता है क्योंकि अब आप सलमान के साथ भी नजर आने वाली हैं।
कॉन्शियस डिसीजन किसके बारे में?
लाइक स्टोरी एंड एक्टर्स दोनों की स्टोरी भी अच्छी होनी चाहिए और एक्टर्स जो मेरे को एक्टर है वो भी अच्छे होने चाहिए।
I think कि you know every superstar brings their own strengths and you know brings their own fandom also and also उन लोगों ने इतना काम किया है and I still feel like I'm still a baby in this in terms of like the people I've worked with have created such amazing films, you know, whether it's been Bahubali or Hrithik or any of the films that they have done. So I feel like I get to learn a lot from them. बहुत सीखना है मेरे लाइफ में because like in my journey I have to learn a lot from them. And it's been amazing. I feel like भगवान मुझे ये challenges देते रहता है क्योंकि you know they'll either make me dance opposite some really good dancers like Hrithik and Allu Arjun or anyone, or like they'll be great in acting, or so somewhere I feel like God keeps sending me challenges and I hope, I'm glad that you thought कि I maintained my own.
प्रभास, one more thing कि अगर हम बाहुबली को देखें तो कुछ साल हो चुके हैं रिलीज को, लेकिन आज भी आप देखोगे तो लोग पूछते हैं कि उनको आज भी जानना है कि बाहुबली 3 आएगी या नहीं आएगी, और उसका प्लानिंग क्या प्लानिंग एसएस राजामौली के साथ वापस से कब आप दोनों एक साथ नजर आने वाले हैं?
So last time Rajmal, we don't talk about films. We are like very close. We fight and we talk hours and hours, day and night, and all. But I don't ask him like when are you doing the film. I never asked before Bahubali or I know him from 10 years. So I never ask films to anyone. I don't know why I never asked. But I think last time he said he never want to leave Bahubali. The idea which he and Shobho has, like they don't never want to leave Bahubali. So something will happen for sure.
We will wait for Bahubali 3.
I don't know. You should ask Rajmouli.
लास्ट सवाल मेरा यही है कि ऑल्सो वी आर वेटिंग फॉर आदि पुरुष, जहाँ पे आप राम नजर आने वाले हैं। ये जो राम का जो की बात करें तो उसके लिए किस तरह से अपने आप को प्रिपेयर करेंगे आफ्टर राधे श्याम के बाद?
Yeah, I'm going to tell about Adipurush later. We have many days, but after Raghav, so after 4 days or something, I thought like I called home and I said, "Can I do it?" I think it is like I was never so stressed in my life, because any film, if you make a mistake, it's fine. You can't make it in Adipurush. So I thought, I asked him like, "Can I do it?" And then he said, "Don't worry, I'm there. We'll do it."
Thank you so much and all the best.
Thank you.
Thank you.